Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. I got Ashley Higson here on the program. She's with Grand Texas, which is a new amusement park developing here in Houston. Amazing, a city, the fourth largest city in the United States, doesn't have an amusement park. I find this shocking, and I'm having to have to take tracks to San Antonio and Dallas in order to get my amusement park fixed. And it appears Grand Texas is in the process of solving this problem, and delighted to have Ashley on the program to discuss. Ashley, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Grand Texas.
Well, the Grand Texas Sports and Entertainment District is an all-new destination that we are developing in East Montgomery County, which is actually about 30 miles northeast of downtown Houston. So it's very close to the area. The destination is going to consist of about 630 acres. We'll have Grand Texas Theme Park, which is the anchoring attraction that most people are aware of. We'll also have Big Rivers Water Park, which is a 40-acre water park. We're going to have a multi-use event center, which will house concerts, sporting events, things of that. We'll also have Grand Texas Sportsplex, which will be about 90 acres of tournament-style baseball, softball, and soccer fields for youth tournaments. There will be a independent league baseball stadium there as well, an RV resort. Our downtown Texas, which is 450,000 square feet of secondary entertainment and retail space, along with standalone restaurants and a service station. So there's going to be a lot that is going to be compiled in this area, but we really wanted it to be a destination for families in the area and visitors to the area to have something to do.
So is that independent team, is that going to be a minor league team, like a A or rookie or something like that?
Yes, it will be. And we have not
level yet?
I do not, and we haven't confirmed that team yet, though that we are in negotiations at the moment. So I certainly hope that here soon we'll be able to make that announcement.
Yeah, with the ongoing crisis with the Astros, we need any opportunity to find a winning franchise. And, of course, the Sugarland Skeeters did a great job. They smoked last year. But we need more options for the the Lastros or whatever you want to call them. So, but it looks like that park is going to be the stadium's going to have about 6,000 seats. Is that right?
Yes, for game day.
So it'd definitely be like probably independent or probably like rookie league is what it sounds like.
Yes, it will be, and the stadium will be likened to that of Constellation Field. And the sort of the design and whatnot of it. But the seating capacity for game day will be around 6,000. And then in off season for other events, concerts and that nature, the seating will be around 9,000.
Okay. And so where exactly is this going to be located?
It's in East Montgomery County. So it's where Highway 242 and US 59 and 69 meet. It's technically in New Caney, though it's not New Caney proper. But if you go straight up 59, it will be on the west side of 59 where 242 runs. It's 630 acres right there.
I didn't even know New Caney had a proper. So that's interesting. And so it's just north of there. And my producer is doing sign language, which he knows I don't know anything about sign language, but that looks like a roller coaster. Yeah, it has a whole kit and caboodle, right? You're gonna go off.
Oh, yeah. We're actually going to have 5 roller coasters in the theme park itself. This is not going to be a rinky-dink theme park. We're looking at 150 acres is what it's going to be, initially developing 71 acres, and then the additional acres will be for expansion in the theme park. Yeah,
this isn't like the one you keep going to by the Walmart parking lot, that one that has 8 rides, in which 50% of the people get injured before the park leaves. That type of gig.
It's a Fiesta, by the way.
Oh, it's a Fiesta. I'm sorry. So, and so let's talk a little bit about the park. Kind of give us a timeline of what's going to happen and when.
So we will begin opening attractions in the Grand Texas Sports and Entertainment District in spring of 2015. And we are anticipating Big Rivers Water Park to be the first of those attractions to open, along with Grand Texas Sportsplex. The Grand Texas Theme Park will come on later. We will be able to hopefully make that announcement after the first of the year of exactly when we're going to be putting shovels in the dirt. Mm-hmm. So this winter is what we're hoping for that, to get shovels in the dirt and ready to go. And then once that happens, the process will start moving pretty quickly. Yeah.
So I noticed it says 150 acres. How does that compare to other theme parks? Have you done a comparison?
Well, what I can tell you is that Astro World, when it closed in 2005, it was at around 75 acres. So this park will be double that at its completion. Now, it will open at 71 acres, and then it will go through 2 additional phases of expansion after that.
Yeah, it's roughly the same size of what Disneyland when it was first created.
Yeah.
Disneyland was 160 acres.
It's going to be a large
300
park.
acres. That's pretty substantial.
It is substantial.
And that would make it bigger than both Fiesta or
Yes.
Six Flags Dallas, probably by about 100 acres, I would think.
Sure. And what we wanted to do,
No, not 100. About 50 acres. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
The theming of Grand Texas. I'm like, yeah, sure, that sounds. It'll be
Is she being
bigger.
condescending or what? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, whatever you say, Kevin.
Well, we're really excited about the park. There's not gonna be any other park like Grand Texas. So it's the theming of it is made to honor the history and culture of Texas. So, and you can tell that by the renderings on our website, that were released on November 13th. The park is going to have 5 different roller coasters, 7 different themed areas. It's also going to have an adventure park that's going to sit on a little island in the middle of it with eco-friendly activities, ropes, courses, zip lines, things of that nature.
You're going to have a lot of shows as well.
Yes, entertainment is
singing,
going to be
dancing, and
large component of what's going to be offered, and just education is also going to be a very large component we're going to have there.
Yep, good stuff. All right, people can learn more. I noticed just a few weeks ago your website said coming soon, but now it's here.
We launched it on the 13th.
GrandTX.com, Grand Texas. That's GrandTX.com. Thanks so much for coming out.
Thanks so much for having me.
Look forward to seeing you again. All right, when we come back, much more for you. I do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. Also, make sure you check out the new and improved, just launched, priceofbusiness.com. And this is The Price of Business.